Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, shit. I am back on this podcast, my own personal podcast that I've seemingly abandoned. Now, welcome to season 7. I will be uploading this podcast on my second channel. No more of that depressing shit. It's time to shift this content and have some real fun. I've been out of the pressure for about 2 years now. Let's have some fun. Now, I'm going to be talking more about hot topics and sports on this podcast, so bear with me. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. The NBA playoffs have been very, very interesting this year and very fun to watch, alongside the regular season too. Maybe it's the NBC effect. I really do not know. But basketball has been real fun to watch, despite the product being soft. One of the biggest surprises this year were the Charlotte Hornets. Now, I live in the conservative South. I live in the Carolinas, okay? And whenever the Carolinas are ever mentioned on the news, it's never for anything good. Whether it's arrests, tornadoes, wasp, whatever the case might be, whatever weird thing has happened in the South or bad thing, it's always on the national news and it never really looks good, okay? But on the bright side, we've had celebrities, athletes, actors, actresses make it out of South Carolina and has been putting that state on their back, representing the South, okay? The good old South. Anybody out of the South who makes it real big out of the South, I'm always rooting for them. Whether it's basketball, football teams who are representing the national stage, I am always rooting for them. You want to know why? Because I'm a Southern boy. You know what I'm saying? A proud countryman. Always got to root for the hometown. Okay? Sounds great. You get the message, okay? Just put that out there. The good old South. If you've never been, it's crazy as hell. The weather is crazy, but the food is really, really good. You want to learn more about that? Go over to my main channel, watch the Country Boy Podcast for more insight, okay? Sounds great. Now, one of the biggest surprises of the NBA this season was the Charlotte Hornets. It felt so damn good to watch the Charlotte Hornets play meaningful basketball in April. You know what I'm saying? They had a play-in tournament game against the Miami Heat. That was the talk of the town. One of the biggest games of the year. I watched Spectrum Center in downtown Charlotte be sold out because usually around this time, the arena seats are empty. Okay? The Charlotte Hornets have been putrid the last few years, but they flipped the switch this year. They beat the Miami Heat in that first play-in game. It was really exciting to watch from start to finish. Some unsung heroes and some unfortunate events. But we ain't going to talk about it, okay? We're not going to talk about it. We may enjoy this for a long time, for a while, for a little bit, until the Hornets got smacked by the Orlando Magic. Some sad shit, man. That was really sad. But the future looks bright, okay? This young core, I mean, you have LaMelo Ball, Miles Bridges, Brandon Miller, Con Knipple, Moussa Diabate. You have these youngsters, you know what I'm saying, healthy, balling out. You have a young coach in Charles Lee leading this team to the right direction. I haven't had fun watching Hornets basketball since Kemba Walker, okay? Let me just be honest. It's been a long period of time. The Hornets fans, the fan base, alongside the Southern kids, you know what I'm saying, the Southern people, they have been suffering because the Hornets have been so bad for so damn long. I don't think the Hornets have ever been contenders since the 90s, okay? I'm talking about actual contenders competing like for the top 5 seed in the Eastern Conference. They haven't been that good in so long. It's been a while, okay? The last time they made it to the second round was in 2002 before they lost to the Kenyon Martin, Jason Kidd-led eventual Eastern Conference champion New Jersey Nets. Since then, the Hornets, the second reincarnation of the Charlotte Hornets, have had a really weird history. They became the Charlotte Bobcats at one point, okay? 7-59 record, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say Carolina sports have been suffering. Nothing good comes out of the Carolinas on the big stage because no championships. And that sucks. One day, it might happen in the near future when I grow old, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to say the Hornets are going to go to the NBA Finals right now, but the future is looking pretty bright. If everybody, and I mean every damn body, including you, LaMelo, could stay healthy. Okay, you got a good, nice young core, a fun young core to watch. You know what I'm saying? If this team cannot stay healthy, they might not go anywhere in the future. That's why I'm always optimistic that the Charlotte Hornets have a bright future. You may say that they're never sniffed in the playoffs, you know what I'm saying, even though it's been 10 years since they last been in the playoffs. But god damn it, they have a very bright future. And oh yeah, during that surprising turnaround season, there was the biggest brawl of the season, and one of the funniest ever. And I am just very, very shocked and saddened that we didn't get this in the first round. This would have been one of the most toxic NBA playoff series in recent memory. Okay, I would have had to tune in every single game. Every single damn game. It's going to be must see, especially against these two teams next year. Okay, now the Charlotte Hornets, they did beat some contenders this year. I'm talking about the Lakers, the Boston Celtics, the defending champion Oklahoma City Thunder. They beat the Blazers. They were beating up on the Denver Nuggets as well. Like, my God. I was thinking, this Hornets team is very, very serious. They even beat the damn Rockets. They were surprised the living hell out of everybody. I was so damn happy to see this Hornets team getting national attention for the very first time. Now, Con Knippel, who finished second in Rookie of the Year voting. In my mind, in my heart, I think Con Knippel should have won Rookie of the Year. You know what I'm saying? That dude was hoping, setting all sorts of three-point records and shit. But he been going crazy this rookie season. Okay, all love to Cooper Flagg. I'm always rooting for the Carolina boys, the Duke boys. You know what I'm saying? Always got to root for the South. Like I mentioned, if Con Knippel could stay healthy for the longest and not go on these shooting slumps like he did in the playing game, I think he could become an all-star one day. LaMelo Ball is already an all-star. I think that Con Knippel can make it to the all-star game one day if he can keep this level up. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. And I might keep this podcast going. Okay? Welcome to Season 7.